I am so late, it is not even funny. I've really been dropping the ball over the last couple of weeks with content creation. That's just because I've been streaming like every day over on Twitch with like getting another island ready for the update, playing the update, playing the DLC. I am a hot mess express. So I present to you today an island tour that is a couple weeks old. I finished my fall island and I really just wanted to show you guys because I still love it and I think it's beautiful, gorgeous, and deserves its own little spotlight, right? So there is nothing new about this island. There's no fancy bells and whistles from the DLC, no new items, just a good old classic pre-Animal Crossing 2.0 island that I'm really proud of. It exudes Christian Girl Autumn realness. Maybe let me know down below what items you would use to make this island even better from the update. Ever since I found out we have like cars and like castle items and cute little trees and the little square planters, mind blown. Absolutely adore these items. I wish I could have used like all of it on this island, but we're gonna save it for the next one. But before we get into it, today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. You guys have heard of them. Skillshare is an online learning community for lifelong learners, where millions come together to take the next step on their creative journeys. They have thousands of different classes on a wide array of topics such as illustration, photography, videography, freelance, just about anything that you can really be interested in. As someone who creates video content, I was really excited to hop on Skillshare and learn a thing or two about the software that I use to edit, Adobe Premiere Pro. I chose to learn from Haliz Narvaez in their class on Premiere Pro for beginners. Although I've been using the program for years, I am mostly self-taught. Though I feel that I'm always learning cool new things from classes geared towards both beginners and masters. It's curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads and they're always launching new premium classes, so you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. Skillshare believes a strong community is essential to personal growth, a belief that I also share. It is so important when you are entering a craft to learn from those that came before you, and I have a strong belief as well that there is always something to learn whether you are a beginner or a master. Tap in to support fellow creatives who provide encouragement, communication, and inspiration in all sorts of areas. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to tap the link in my description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so you can start exploring your creativity today. Make sure to check out the link in my description to see what Skillshare can offer you. Special thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video, but let's go ahead and get into our island tour. Number 1, I will not be uploading this island to the dream address suite. The reason being is that I didn't actually reset after I completed my last island, my normcore thing. Super iconic, super legendary, go watch that. And I suppose I'm feeling a bit nostalgic for it. The icon status of my original normcore island should never be erased. So instead I'm just gonna do a very thorough tour of my fall island and not upload the dream address. So unfortunately you cannot visit. But if you'd like to come visit my normcore island, feel free. I love it so much and it's my baby and I will not be erasing her. But number 2, we do have to check out the Mapperoonie here. So, Tiny Town trademark. Still the same island as the last one, but I made a buttload of changes to it. Basically, I was not trying to overhaul the whole thing, but I did. Can't help myself. As far as residents, I have Meringue, Pecan, Pecan, Muffy, Murphy, Patty, Teddy, Kiki, Lucky, Zell, and of course, my number 1 boy, Punchy. My all-time favorite villager. I love him to death. But yeah, this is kind of what my map looks like. Again, with the normcore theme that I have going on, there is a lot of in-game path that I use. So of course, it's going to show through on my map. At the very bottom, there's this river that I forgot to make entirely. So it's just, it's a little lake. I don't know why it looks so goofy to me. I don't like that. But anyways, everything else is looking fabulous. So one thing about my last island's entrance that I did not particularly like was how crowded it was. I wanted to make sure I had a nice open entrance on this island just because like it's really difficult when you start trading or like dropping things to not have a big empty area. So I thought, hey, why not just do that? And then on the right here, I went like very cottagecore, and I never thought that I would see the day where I did a majority cottagecore type of build, but I really do like it. I didn't know that I would like it this much, but here we are, looking cute. I decided to keep the employee parking from my last island and do like a little box thing. You can see back there, there's some boxes. And then down here, I don't know, like a harvest feast. Who cares? It doesn't have to make sense. My drift is going crazy right now. But yeah, I love having my shops near the entrance. It's very convenient for when people come visit the island and buy things and stuff like that. I don't know. I just love to have my shops near the entrance. So I definitely had to change that, as well as put the museum down. So the museum is also right over here by the entrance, very convenient. Everything's right next to each other. I also put a little apple cider stand. Oh my God, this drift. I also love my little skeleton cashier. Very cute. He's working really hard back there. I'm working him to the bone. Is that a saying? I don't know if I made that up or not. This was one of the first things that we built, and I still kind of like it. At first, I was like, I'm gonna tear all this down, but I don't know. It kind of works for me. If we go up through here, we have a little bit of pumpkin action, lots of farming happening on this island. We love pumpkins, and this monarch butterfly is really killing it right now. Absolutely crushing the aesthetic game here. I used to have this weird pond here with like a bridge, and I thought it was super ugly and I wanted to get rid of it. Up here is my resident services, of course. Lots of flowers all over. I love my color scheme that I've been going with on my recent islands with the, I don't know, I guess how you would describe it is green mums, black cosmos, white tulips, yellow pansies, and a red flower, any of them. I don't know, I love the combo, it's great. On our right side, we have a little bit of a farm going on. Up here is kind of just a sitting area for my villagers. I originally had plans to, when I put the DA, put little presents for everybody to come grab, but guess what? There's no DA happening, so that's kind of awkward. Anyways, we have more flowers and pumpkins over here, which leads us very conveniently into Miss Patty's farm. Miss Patty, she is absolutely the cutest cow. Well, you know what? I will stay silent, but she has her own little farm. I figured, you know, farm, cow, that's a thing. And she also has a little orchard here, very convenient for when I am in need of some fruit. Beehives for, you know, catching bees, I guess. No, that would be more for honey. And then we have a pumpkin patch for her. I love using the pumpkin furniture inside of pumpkin patches. I just think it's very cute. And God, I will not say anything about the drift ever again, but if you notice that I am running around like a madman, it is not me. This is the only beach that is done. I did not want to do any of the other beaches, so we will not be visiting the other beaches because you can just imagine that they all look like this. They don't, they're very empty, but just try to imagine that they all look exactly like this. So I'm gonna take you back down over here because it's kind of a dead end when you get to Patty's. And we're gonna go all the way, this way, and check out my canal. So I had big dreams, guys, big dreams of doing a canal. I think that I did pretty good. She could be better. She could be, you know, more tight, more concise. Was really uninspired decorating this. I was just like, you know what? Barrels and boxes, baby, let's go. Bikes, yes. And then I keep my trash cans here so I can throw things away, which is very convenient for me. Above the canal here though is very nice. We have pecan, however you want to say it. We have her house over here. We also have Punchy's house. I did do a speed build of this area as well as Patty's farm. Oh my God, I'm totally forgetting about my girl. Yeah, I did speed builds of all of these. If you're interested in seeing them as a work in progress, feel free. I love the front yard thing that we have going on this island. Before I had side yards, I like front yards. Front yards are nice. There's just, I don't know, just it feels more natural. It feels like a thing that really exists in real life. Over here, we're walking on over to another little picnic area. I love using blankets to just kind of like fill the space. It just fills her up. These custom designs are the bee's knees down here. I really like these faux cliffs. I use the word faux, I love that. I really like these because it kind of leads your eye in a very particular way. So like, I really wanted it to be like zoop doo doo, a little bit of like a curvy poo. I love that. I'm using Mario mushrooms all over the island. They're the Mario things, you can order them in the catalog. I think they're better than the other mushrooms. I'm really sorry. I know that's a very polarizing opinion, but I just like that they're super colorful and super like sturdy looking. They're big and meaty. And so over here is my campsite. We have nobody here today, which is unfortunate. And then a little buffet, a little place to eat while you're camping, and a place to go fishing. Over here is a dead end. I was not very good at meshing these two areas together. Here's a sneak peek of the secret beach. Don't tell anybody, it's a secret. And then a little flower field with windmills. I really want it to be more bright and vibrant this fall. I feel like fall can be very brown, and I want it to be very much any other color. I'm gonna take you back through the canal. I haven't really thought this far on what's the best way to go out of here. Ooh. Actually, no, I thought about it and I decided. We're gonna go visit the park right here. There's a little sandbox. Again, lots of color, lots of mushy action. Over here, I guess we'll go up here to this duck pond slash fishing hole. You know, you can get lots of fishing done in here. And then, oh, what's this back here? Whoa, am I supposed to be in this area? Oh my gosh, it's the secret beach. Look at that. My favorite part of the secret beach is this crab. This crab has little coins. I don't know, it just feels very beachy. Feels very beachy and piratey. I feel like a pirate is storing his things here. Don't know about that. But I love this little walk up. I, again, love using those cliffs. I think it really adds a little bit of like texture, a little bit of oomph. And then, you know what? We need to just get like a really nice view right here of all this gorgeous, gorgeous terraforming. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls, love terraforming. And barbed wire fences have been my best friend this whole island. I'm very curious to know how many barbed wire fences I have on here, because they're just about everywhere. Okay, we're gonna keep going up here. Here's another dead end, because nothing really flows into each other here. We're just kind of vibing. But we have a little walk up to probably like one of the more underwhelming areas of the island. I mean, if, you know, I'm being honest, everyone's a critic, but I am my own worst critic. This is Zell's house. I thought that maybe he liked soccer. So he's got a soccer field just for him. And yeah, he's just chilling over here in his little mountain. I do love that all of my island is kind of connected by like tons of roads. It does make it a little bit more convenient to walk around. So like we just left the canal type of area. Over here, this is very fun. Get excited. This is a farmer's market. My goodness, we just built this the other day. It looks so nice. I don't know, it's giving very like Halloween. I love how cozy it feels. I had little pumpkin carvings over here, and then this is more like plants and food and stuff like that. I don't know, I think it did a really nice job with this one. Love it. Love the marketplace decorations, and the festival stuff really comes through. Hey, over here I have a little hay ride. Look at Lucky. Isn't he just... he fits right in. He's so perfect here. Gorgeous, gorgeous Lucky's Love Fall Island. I have a hayride and then a little corn maze. It's not really that hard to get through the corn maze. You can probably tell right off the bat that it's for beginners. But that's my corn maze. And then over here is just a flower field. There was a little like connector here so you could get through in case you get lost, but you guys are not coming. Up here is my pride and joy, one of my favorite parts. Let's go. This is the walk up to Lucky and Muffy's house. Again, another speed build that's on my channel. I love these signs. It's really, it's so cute. I wanted them to have like a little haunted house set up. Oh, Muffy's over here in front of her house. A little haunted house set up, but also a place for them to like sit and hand out candy to trick-or-treaters. Their little chairs like match their houses. Yeah, I know, we killed this one. It was so great. Spooky trees also made this year 10 times better than the last. I love the spooky tree. I would like a tree for every single season, please. And then we had a graveyard here. I didn't want to make it too spooky. I wanted it to feel more like kid-friendly haunted house, but of course we have to have like a little bit of like grave action and make it cottagecore because that's what we do. But yeah, I love that area. I think it's so pretty. Lucky and Muffy also love it too. Don't worry, I asked them. They're like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. This is the best place I've ever lived. And I said, you're welcome. Over here is This is Murphy and Teddy's houses. So this one was really last minute, and I kind of just like threw it all together with some stuff that I already had. And I threw in a bunch of bamboo over here. I just think it's very cute, very quaint, very tranquil. Of course, Teddy loves it. He's working out over here, enjoying his life. I also did not intend for any of these rocks to spawn in such convenient places, but they just did magically, and I didn't even have to think about it. If we go down here, we have our last villager's house. This is Kiki's yard. So Kiki is a witch, I guess, on this island. Another very last minute thing, but it kind of worked out really good. I think it looks nice, very cottagecore, can't help myself. It looks really cute. And then this is just the other side of the lake. Also, don't look over here, that's not done. It looks disgusting. We are just 100% gonna ignore all the beaches. This was the very last thing that we did over the last couple days. We have, I guess, a little walkway to the beach with nothing on it and some flowers up in this field. I really truly am obsessed with this color scheme. Can't get enough of it. I don't know why. It's just speaking to me. It's trying to tell me something. Over here is another little pond. Yes, we might as well call this island Pond Core. Am I right, ladies? And then over here is my house. Can't wait to show you my house. It's very cute. Okay, so when I said very cute, it was a little bit of an exaggeration. I did this last night because I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna film the island tour and I don't have nothing in my house. So I blocked off 2 rooms to the side. I don't have an upstairs and a downstairs, and I decided to just wing this living room, and I think it looks pretty cute. I would love to have had like maybe some more rugs or something just to kind of help fill out the space, but this is like all the furniture I had in my storage. And then this is my bedroom. I just realized I don't have a bed in here. Oh my god, I literally forgot the bed. What? Oh, here it is, here it is. Okay, here's the bed. Can't be a bedroom without a bed. Okay, it's not supposed to go like that. This is a nightmare. I'm so embarrassed. Okay. This is my bedroom. It is the exact same as my last island. I didn't change a single thing. I did not have time. So this is what she looks like, and I think it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's kind of a lie to say nothing changed. I had to change out this bed because the custom design that I used for it, I covered up with the one that said hay rides. So my bed said hay rides, and I did not like the implications of that, so I had to change it. Oh my god, anyways. So that is Fall Island. I am kind of sad that I'm not going to upload a DA. I really do wish that I would have restarted so that I didn't have this kind of conflict at the end of the road here. But I am kind of happy with the decision because that first island, man, I cannot wait to go visit that again in like a couple months or something when it's completely out of my memory bank and just be amazed. I can't let go of that nostalgia. I love it. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you would have changed about this island now that the 2.0 update is out. I'm real excited to work on a brand new endeavor with a brand new island. It's gonna be bonkers bananas, super fun. Don't forget to come check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/finessecrossgirl. I have been streaming most days of the week over there, so feel free to come and hang out, play some Animal Crossing at my own pace, you know? Trying not to take things super fast. I'm trying to just like enjoy the ride. My other socials are down below. I have Instagram, Twitter, and our lovely Discord community. Make sure you hop in there if you are interested in trading, trying to find update items. We have tons of trading going on. And I hope you're having a great day and continue to do so. I will see you in the next one.